Back at 30 years since the Loma Prieta earthquake.
It left the Bay Area devastated, killed dozens, destroyed thousands of structures. It was the timing of the earthquake that caused the Bay Area to really see what the destruction was.
Here's Today in the Bay's meteorologist Carrie Hall.
When Loma Prieta shook the ground on October 17, 1989, it happened during the Giants and A's World Series game and evening rush hour. That timing allowed for millions across the Bay Area to witness the power of the earthquake. Many describe seeing an ominous ground roll as the earthquake moved toward them. When the earthquake first erupts, the primary seismic waves cause the ground to compress and expand while moving outward. The overall motion is often demonstrated with a slinky. The energy is parallel while alternating between squeezing and stretching. Next comes the secondary wave, while taking longer to travel, create a more side-to-side shaking. Then comes the surface wave, which is what causes the most damage to buildings and soft soils liquefy. Seismologist Keith Knutson explains.
So the Loma Prieta earthquake occurred within the San Andreas Fault System, and it was damaging because of our urban infrastructure. It shook parts of the Bay Area much more intensely than we might have anticipated, and that intense shaking, especially where around the margins of the bay, where there are soft soils, that intense shaking did damage.
Tomorrow, I talk about the difference between magnitude and the modified Mercalli shaking intensity scale. It's how we measure damage to structures in an earthquake.